Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I'm the Custard Prophet and we're back here with another video. This time we are doing a first look video at this new game which will be released in September of this year, called Quarantine Zone: The Last Check. Thank you to the developers of this game, Brigada Games, for sending out a Steam key to me to have a look at. Yes, I know the demo's free, but it's nice for them to send that email out anyway. Really excited to see this. I saw Booster play this, so it'd be interesting to have a look. And my first little look suggests that things have changed since he had a look at this. So let's have a look what it says about the game. Papers, please meet zombie apocalypse. Command the last blockade, inspect survivors and decide their fate. Trust, quarantine or liquidate. Expand your base, upgrade defenses and fend off hordes. Every step shapes humanity's survival. Your choice matters and every mistake costs a life. So yeah, it's an interesting concept. I've not played Papers, Please, but I can guess what that's about. So we are at a border crossing and essentially we've got to inspect those who come through. If we think these people are infected, we can send them to a quarantine. We can send them, if we are certain of it, we can liquidate them, and if we think they're not infected, we can send them through. But it's on our head, isn't it? So let's dive in. Let's play this game. Here we go.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
The city's overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Right. So it just said it all, really. We are, I mean, the voice acting's a little bit on the weird side here. I mean, he sounds, I don't know what he's supposed to be doing with that voice, but this is our place, I guess, and where we're going to be spending our time. We've just been dropped in and we're going to be going to the checkpoint, which is just up ahead through this door. So here we've got, what's this over here? Can't get in there yet. Stuff going in there, stuff going in there. Looks like this is the warehouse there, and we'd have other areas where people are going to be staying, but it's our job to let these people in. Right.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
So you can see we've got folks waiting to come in. It's a really lovely day for it, so let's call them in.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Well, the fact he's got a big red head.
Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Right, so this is the symptom map. So we basically got to diagnose stuff initially just by looking at him, but then we get increasing amount of equipment to help us in this process. So he's got a red head. What does this tell us about him? Red skin doesn't necessarily mean anything, not a sign of infection. So it's is extensive erythema, a localized intense redness of the skin caused by dilation of dermal vessels, in most cases caused by an individual's reaction to environmental change. So it's been in the sun too long, maybe, or he's just unfortunate. So this is the infection area, so we can either send to the quarantine or the liquidation.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
So okay, so I mean, I would suggest that it doesn't necessarily look too bad there. But you know, we've been told what we need to do. So we're going to send him to quarantine there.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Right.
Come on.
Next one. We've got 2 more.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Well, we've only let 1 person through, so you've got a bit of a bruise on your arm there, mate. What have you been up to? That's quite a nasty bruise. We can't really see much else. Looks like it's just the bruise. Nothing wrong with his eyes. Let's have a quick look. So we've got a bruise there. It's not a sign of infection. Skin cuts, red bruises. It's not a red bruise, that's for sure. But that's it, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with his eyes. I think we can let this guy. Into the survivor's block.
I won't forget this kindness.
I'll see you later, mate. Off he goes. Saved our first person until this checkpoint gets overrun, of course, and then and then we're in trouble.
I was bitten by a dog.
Oh dear.
Not a zombie.
Right, well, we'll be the judge of that. Oh dear. You've got a bite. That's not a dog bite, sir. He looks shifty. There's also some stuff going on. There's like scratches on his face. So let's you've got a bite mark. I think there's some skin cuts as well. Nothing wrong with his mouth, and we can't see anything here yet. But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot take the risk. So we absolutely have to send him for liquidation.
Tell me what's happening.
We'll go and have a look. What you going in here, mate?
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bumps. We've got another long day.
Don't know what happened to him. Slipped down a hole. Right. As you can see, we get a bit of money every time we get rid of someone. I know we're in the wrong place. I want to go... Here we go. Going to bed now. If we can find our way there. Oh, what's in here? So this looks like some office or something like that. Not sure what all this stuff up here is, but yeah, we'll go into our bed and have a nice little sleep. So we got a bit of money, 1,900 in the bank. I think we can use that to buy stuff.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Okay, first thing we do is check the quarantine folks out. If I can find my way out of here. It's harder than it looks. I mean, they trust us to do this. I'm not even sure we can find a way out. We've got some folks waiting at the gate there. So what have we got?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, so we can either kill everyone in there.
Still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Let's inspect him.
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Red face gone. Okay. We'll send him to the survivors block, and you can see we've got 1 out of 6 in there. So what can we do there? I think we've got a second survivors block there.
Tools help you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
I'm going to grab the scanner. Just we can use. We'll take the torch as well, thanks. Anything else I can steal off you? What about this? You can steal your hazmat suit. You got anything for me? No, of course not. Right, in you come, sir. Oh, I need to select the scanner, which I can do like that. So we can scan under the clothes, and we can combine with a UV flashlight. If we press F to see symptoms that are not visible.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Right, here we go.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Are you? I mean, you've got a bit of bruising on the face, mate. So see, it works quite well. How does the UV scanner work? Oh, what was that there? Oh, it's his belly button. Doesn't look like there's anything too worrisome here. Let's... Oh, what's that? What we got here, sir? There's some scratches. There's some scratches going on there. I think... we will put him in quarantine. There's nothing else that seems to be a problem, but I think we'll pop him in quarantine. Well, can't be certain. Oh, in you come. I'm going to shoot you with this.
I was bitten by a dog.
He's got yellow eyes. That's a concern. So over, just a little look first of all. Nothing doing there. No bites there though, that I can see. Despite him whimpering about being bitten. Where is this bite? Ah, so there's a bruise there. All the way around the neck actually. Like he's been strangled. So why are you talking about being bitten? He's got yellow eyes and he's got a bruise. I am not convinced with you at all, sir. So I think you got bruising. Eye pus. It's not eye pus. It's yellow eyes. So he's jaundiced. So he's got... I'm not seeing anything else. Was there some stuff around here, wasn't there? No. Let's put this on, see if we can see anything else. Yeah, it's not revealing anything. Oh, what have we got here? What's that? I don't know what that is. I can't work out what it is because you can't see it. Anything there. Is that an old bite? Is that an old bite? It looks the right size and shape, doesn't it? I'm going to put him in quarantine because I'm really not sure with him.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Yeah. We'll be the judge of that.
Don't make me wait.
Who said that?
I bit my lip.
It's
not serious.
Isn't it not? I mean, I'm slightly concerned that, yeah, I mean, thankfully it doesn't go all the way through clothes, but it does look like...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your
What the
outer
heck's
clothing,
going on there?
glasses, and gloves.
Looks like she's got some serious bruising on her back. Let's just, yeah, that looks nasty. What the heck is that? Yeah. I'm not really liking the look of you, love, if I'm being honest. So you've got blood coming out of your mouth. That's a possible sign of infection. And then you've got something weird on your back. I'm not really sure if it's necrosis or a bruise. But I think we've got enough to say she needs to go into quarantine.
I'm not sick. I swear.
Her voice has completely changed. Right, well, we've put everyone into quarantine so far. We've not killed anyone
I
yet.
was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Oh, well, sorry. We're not going to... Oh, my Lord. What's going on back here? Is that necrosis? I think that's... I'm sorry, love. You're in all sorts of trouble. In all sorts of trouble. You got a bite mark. And I'm going to say it's bruising to be kind, but it might well be necrosis. But the point is you've got a bite mark, so you're going for liquidation.
I trust you guys, but
I don't know what that black stuff is on her back. Really don't know. Hopefully, survivor sent for liquidation. Yeah, she was infected, so that's good. So, another day done, another dollar made. Let's head home. Shall we put the UV on our bed or not? Oh dear, dodgy stains everywhere. So let's go on to day number 3. Enjoying this so far. Let me know if you are in the comments.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay. So base management. This is new, I think. So here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may become ill and the sick may die. So tents and dining hall. So tents, survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If needed, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Number of places in the dining hall. If in the dining hall survivors are fed daily, ensure that there are enough places in the food for the day. One serving of food is required per survivor, just 1 meal per day, and the food must be bought from the warehouse. God, this is the generator. Generators supply energy to your building. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate.
As you can see,
Wow.
There's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Right, so we've got to restock the warehouse. We've got provision 3 out of 5. We've got no med kits, no. So how do we? So we've got to click this button. Basically, it's telling us to do.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
So we'll make sure we've got
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded
That's
with
spent.
supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block.
right.
Head over to the warehouse.
So here we can see we can add like additional tents and towers, dining rooms, so we can have 4 meals here. So how do we do this? I think we've got to go into the warehouse. Food.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay. So what do we actually need to take? So in storage we've got there. So in the dining room we've got 4. That's fine. We've got 4 people. We've got nothing in the clinic. We need like 2 more fuel, I think. God. flipping hell. Right. I think we... Alright.
Pick up the card.
What? What card?
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Right. Okay. We're driving a cart. Nope. We can't go through there. Right. Where is the block that we're going to? I think it's just down here. So contamination room is here. Here we go. Right.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay. Okay, it just takes them out. Right, the dining hall is around there. Dining hall, is it? Small barrack. So you basically just got to get it nearby. Right, there we go. I think that's it. Okay. Is that it?
Excellent.
Everyone's fed.
Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Oh, well.
There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Right, there we go. Managed to escape that. What did I press? I think I pressed E. We are going to have a nice sleep. We're not going to go that way. We're coming into here. So there we go. This is all good. Let's have a sleep. £270. Right, into day number 5. Ooh.
Massive zombie attack.
Well.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Connecting to the drone. So. Bomb. Bait. What's bait? Airstrike. Okay. Ooh. That didn't work well. Oh no. There we go. Well, not the most effective bit of killing. I think they probably could have changed weapons and stuff, and yeah, didn't do particularly well there. But we got.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. So we can use a stethoscope as well. So as you can see, we're sort of building. So 2 is our stethoscope. Okay.
Move it.
Well, already.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Identification
Oh my!
verified.
We forgot about this.
Status unstable. Incident detected.
There we go. Right. You can ignore that. Right. We'll. Okay, so what are we looking at? Your lungs show spots. I'm not actually really seeing that. Lungs are clear. That's infected. Right, it looks like there's spots there. There's big spots there. Okay. Yeah, you've got... I think, Miderio, you have been bitten. As we've seen, we've got chaos in the... I think those were spots. So, I think looking at this, you have got mouth blood. Right, I think we'll put her in quarantine. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to kill her just yet, but the way we've done this in the past, I think we might be in trouble anyway. Right, here you come. What about you, sir?
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
Oh,
for
he's
your
got a
turn.
cough as well.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, you've got scratches all over your back, mate. Scratches everywhere. So you've got some scratches. Let's go and... So I think he's got a cough. He's got scratches. So I think I think again we have to send him to quarantine. I'm
I
not
feel fine. Please, don't do this.
I'm not sure. Been very...
Next.
We've got another one after that.
Please. Find something. I can't go back.
She's all good. She's all good. Not seeing anything on her eyes. Not seeing anything on her. That's all. Anywhere. Let's just be sure. We need to be safe. I wonder who it was who completely got through the system. Was it that guy with the old bite mark on him? That's rather cool if it was. Right, I think you are good. You can go through to the survivors block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Right, you.
Don't make me wait.
You got a hard hat on. What are you doing?
Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Well, I'm not really liking... Let's take this off. Okay, you've got scratches. You've got scratches. Something going on with his face as well. Right. Yeah, freckles is fine. Scratches, maybe not so. Let's get back. Let's see what else we've got here. So he, at the minute, is heading towards quarantine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
Yeah,
clothing,
small
hats,
scratches on his
glasses, and
back.
gloves.
And yeah, no issues there. But sorry, mate.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Into the quarantine you go. Right, let's grab what we need from the warehouse. So I'm just gonna... I think we're good for everything else. So let's drive this bad boy. I wonder if we can just leave it there and it sort of finds its way back. Right, let's get over there. And here they all are. How is it? Having fun? Are these not different people? So we've got 3 people in there. All crashed. So let's see. Are we going to have... Are we going to have any of those turning at night, over the night? So let's have a sleep and we'll find out in the morning.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Nice. Okay, so we get...
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer.
Thermal pulsometer.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Right, they're having a nice little chat. Out you come.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay, now that the freckles hasn't happened. Let's have a look. So his symptoms that he had was some skin cuts. Let's try the thermal pulsometer on him. So it needs to be an elevated pulse or a normal. So if it may be a high temperature or sneezing, right?
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff.
Right,
But now,
okay, that's all good.
You need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons.
That's all good.
Or zombie body parts.
So actually, the scratches he had appear to have disappeared. I think he is all good, sir. You're lucky it's evacuation day as well, so you can go through
You are a hero.
to the survivors
Thank you.
block. You, on the other hand, are you going to carry on talking to her?
Kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Can't remember what your issues were, but we will continue. He doesn't have his cough. I think he had a cough, didn't he? So he's still got some scratches on his back. Skin cuts. So cough has gone. Let's just have a look at what you've got. Okay. But you've still got those skin cuts. Oh, what do we do? You can't say if it's infection, but he's been in there. I know what. I think we're good. I think he's good.
Oh god, I made it.
What about you, my dear? You've still got a cough.
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Still got a cough. You've still got your... I don't trust this at all. So cough. Let's just see if anything else has emerged. I don't think there was anything. I didn't think I saw anything, did I, with this? Ooh, what the heck is that? I think that's necrosis, isn't it? I think that is. That looks horrible. Yeah. I think we have to send you for liquidation. Right, here we go. So now we get to look through the baggage. Looking for illuminate them with UV. They may show signs of infection. In the case, the survivors must be eliminated. So what is infection? If elimination also mandatory if they smuggle body parts. Right, where are... Oh, Christ, there you are. Right, take that off. Oh, sorry. Right, let's first of all have a look here. What we got? Nothing much here. No issues. I'm not seeing anything in the eyes. Nothing there. Okay. So Nope. Okay. Normal pulse, normal temperature. That's all good. Let's have a look in here. Almost good enough. Oh my god.
I lost
You're in a
everything.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Weapons. Right, well,
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
I'm sorry, love. You're trying to get zombie bits into the place. I'm afraid that's not going to be acceptable. Oh, he's got a sneeze. Right, let's go through here first of all. What we got?
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
No, you got lots of apples and stuff. You've got an elevated pulse and an elevated temperature. I'm not sure if that on its own is enough. No, it was elevated, wasn't it? It wasn't. Yeah. So he's also got sneezes. Jesus Christ, mate, you are got everything wrong with you. Right. He's got hiccups as well, hasn't he? Oh man. Cough. Yeah, nothing there. You're alright, mate. I think what we're going to have to do with you is we're going to put you in quarantine. I don't think we've got a choice
I'll
there.
do anything. Just test me again.
Don't make me wait.
God, what's going on here?
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Hi. Wow. Hi. Something going on with her eyes as well. Right. She's all over the place. So she's got high temp, elevated pulse. She's got mouth blood. So it looks like, yeah, I think we've got an issue here. We'll just be okay. That's all right. Sure. I think we are going to liquidate her, though. I don't. Whilst there's nothing else there, I just. Yeah, I think we have to.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Last guy.
Come on.
Please.
Killing an infected.
She's waiting for me.
Yeah, I don't know about that, sir. I don't know if I believe you at all. But I'm just going to have a look here. A bit of a bruise there, but that's fine. Bruises we can live with. You look fine here, sir. Not too much of a worry here. We'll take these guys off. Eyes are fine. Yep. No issues with the lungs. Temperature normal. I am not seeing any issue with you at all. Send you through.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
That's it, I think. Right. just have a look at the base.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Right, how do we assign people for evacuation? Is that done in here? Right, start evacuating. I think there's one of those I was not sure about. Oh, we get to choose. Choose a truck that is best suited for Brian Harris to evacuate it, or leave them in the block. What's blue truck and... So you can go in the red truck. Okay, there's space only for ladies. You can go in the blue truck. Joe Garcia. I think we'll let you go in that one. I don't think any more of you can go. So we've got... Okay, there we go. I don't think we can just put him in that truck, can we? There we go. They're not female, but right. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. So, okay, so this is for defense. We can't do these upgrades. So soldiers, upgrade 750, upgrade 500. That feels that's pretty good. I think what are we on? The end of, is it the end of day 5? I think it's the end of day 5. So they're all going to disappear off, and we're going to go to bed. We got a lot of money there, 4,100, because we've evacuated a bunch of them. So our current balance is looking good. Okay. Not quite sure what I'm doing here. Oh, we did it. We got through it. Didn't say a word there. That was kind of fun. I didn't quite get how to...
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
Okay.
But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Right. So have we got anyone in here?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I don't know. He looks completely yellow. This guy does not look well. He's...
I've been working for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Green skin. Okay. I think we'll just. he's virused. He's virused. We'll Yeah, you go that way, mate.
Where am I going?
It's all good.
I'll start the inspection.
Right, here we go.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Okay, what the heck's that on your neck, my dear? I've literally noticed that a tattoo. That does not look nice. I think that's necrosis. Yeah, I think that's necrosis. This could be something else, but I'm not seeing it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's just use the UV light. There it is, the bite mark, bitten on the face. There we go, dearie. In you go to liquidation.
Am I in trouble?
Like that.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. I can see old bites. You can't get away with it. Not with me. I think you're alright. You're alright. Okay. Got away with that one. Well, what about this one? Oh, you're alright. Yep. Temperature good. Now, hopefully you haven't got anything weird in your backpack. Not entirely sure what that is, but you can't have that, my dear.
Yeah, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this.
Oh. You look a little like dodgy. I don't think there's anything wrong with this person. It's this very person here, actually. Eyes are all fine. I'm not seeing any issues at all. She has got some guns, but we've nabbed those off her. So I think we let her through.
Thank you so much.
Make me wait.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
What the guys? Oh, yellow eyes. Cough. Why your mouth so red? So you've got yellow eyes, but that, as I remember, that's not really a problem. Oh, what's going on over here? Some bruising. Yeah, let's put the old UV light on. It's often quite a good thing. So yellow eyes, bruising, none of those things are really a worry. A cough, maybe a little bit more of a worry. Right, yellow eyes, bruising, and a cough. So I think what we'll do with you, sir, is we're going to send you into quarantine. See what you got in here. Something weird and doubtful.
Helping others out there. Look, no bites.
We'll take that, and we'll take that. Yeah, I mean, you look vaguely normal. That's all fine. Oh, hello.
I lost everything.
No, you haven't. You've got your ketchup bottle, so yeah, don't worry about that. I wouldn't take those off you. But actually, I think there's nothing obvious that's an issue here. So I think, yeah, you've got weapons, but it feels like you're actually fine. So send you through.
I'm safe.
Last one, and this will be the last one we do.
Move it.
I don't know how far you actually can go with this game. Oh my lord.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Let me through if I'm clear.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all. Don't trust you at all, mate. I think there's stuff to be found here. Can we do them as well? It doesn't work. Right, so we've got blood around the mouth. So that's something, and a cough. So that's probably not ideal. All that is fine. Yeah, okay, his lungs are okay, but he's got 2 spots in those lungs. So I think, yeah, we're going to send you to the quarantine. Don't mind me. You can... And here's the last one. No one's attacked me yet.
I passed.
Yeah, that's fine. Your lungs are all good, sir. Pulse and temperature are good. You know, we just want to make sure you're safe and that everyone else is safe. That's all we're doing here. Nothing good happening here. I mean, we'll just double check. There's anything. Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing anything wrong at all with this guy. Didn't bring a bag, so I think we will send him into the survivors block.
Thank you so much.
There we go, folks. We'll head back to our little hut. We'll play a bit of darts, and we will call that a day. I hope you enjoyed that little playthrough of Quarantine Zone, the last check. Really enjoyed it, actually. It's got a lot more depth than I originally thought, which is kind of fun. But if you did enjoy that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to see more stuff like this, I did a playthrough recently of The Maid of Sker, a Welsh horror, which is kind of fun. So go and check that out. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.